Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the Jurassic World Hammond Collection Concavenator figure from Mattel. It's been a while since I've done a Hammond Collection figure, so the question is this line still kicking ass? Well, let's talk about that. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this is a very cool looking figure, and yeah, as soon as I saw solicitations for this, I knew I was getting it. I'm all in on the line anyway, but you know, this is definitely one that it was like, okay, well, that's a priority when it comes out, and yeah, it definitely delivers. Really like the shade of kind of blue, like dark gray blue that they have for the body here. The orange reddish accents definitely add a lot. I guess one of my only few gripes visually with this is just that it's kind of a little bit of brighter red slash rusty orange here at the neck, and then once you get to the head, it kind of lightens up. It looks a little strange. Like it doesn't look like, and I'm sure that's due to the type of plastic that they have for the head versus the body. But other than that, like sculpt is fantastic, and yeah, it's got some really good details even inside the mouth. Got all those skin textures that we've been seeing throughout this entire line. You know, and alternating textures, you know, where it's a little bit wider down here, and then it kind of tightens up as we get to the, you know, a little bit of a dorsal fin here. And yeah, we get the, you know, nice work on the tail, and yeah, just well proportioned, and just everything about this looks really cool. Great sculpt, and you know, excellent color choices. It definitely looks impressive on the shelf. So yeah, that's aesthetics. Articulation here is wonderful, and absolutely everything that has made the Hammond collection great, especially for the dinosaurs, with one small caveat for me. We'll get to that when we get to it. So starting at the head, we do have an articulated jaw, as you can see, so we can open up about that far, and that is all in the bottom jaw. The top half doesn't really move that much. Then we have a ball joint here at the top base of the head, and then one at the base of the neck, and we get fantastic range here. As you can see, like, you can look all the way to both sides, can look completely up, can look pretty much completely down. So just really great articulation. Could not ask for more in this assembly. For our arms, we are on hinges, so we can come all the way up and come pretty much all the way in, go all the way around, of course. Then we come to the elbows. We are single jointed, so we're coming about 90 degrees. Straightening full out, and then we get rotation there as well. Then we are hinge and swivel at the wrists, as we are with most figures, all horizontal. Then nothing in the midsection. Come down to the legs, and we can come back really far to the point where we're actually facing up. So you get a lot there. You can come all the way forward as well, so you can actually get all the way around with these legs, which is pretty nice. And then my one issue, and the one thing I've wished that they've kind of they would improve on in this line, just that we don't get too much out. That's about as far out as we get that far in. And you know, I'm sure there are like engineering reasons for that, but I do wish that we just got a little further out so we get some deeper crouches. Then we come to the knee, coming about that far in, so about 90, can straighten all the way out. We do get rotation there as well. Same for the top of the foot. So coming about there, fully straightening out, we get rotation. The toes, but actually didn't really show it. So yeah, we can get some really, really nice point. Come far forward, pretty much comes to neutral. And we have some rocker, it's more rotation. So not a ton there, but it is workable. Then we come to the tail, and we are in a ball joint, of course, so we're getting all the way around that way. And then we do have a bendy wire in the tail, and this is one of the best ones I've seen in the line so far. So you know, some real good whippiness that we can get out of that tail, which is very much welcome. So yeah, that's articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here they are with some other Hammond collection, with some Hasbro and some other Mattel, with some imports, with some monsters. Finally, with articulated icons Oni and yours truly in human form as a Valverse Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the Hammond Collection Concavenator figure from Mattel is that this is a fantastic figure, absolutely one of my favorites in the Hammond collection so far. Naturally, I'm a little more, you know, I'm a bigger fan of theropods for obvious reasons. So that is what it is. But you know, beyond that, like if you think this looks cool, definitely worth picking up. You know, articulation is great. It's nice and smooth. All the joints on mine are certainly tight. It looks cool as hell. Definitely pops on the shelf. So yeah, no reason not to pick it up. It's also showing up everywhere from what I can see. I got mine at Target, and so it's showing up on pegs there and various places online, not limited, including but not limited to, pardon me, Entertainment Earth, of whom I happen to be an affiliate. So if it's in stock like it is right now as of me recording this video, you go to checkout, use the code that's showing up right here or my link that's in the description, and you will get 10% off if it's in stock. And then if your order is over $59, you'll get free shipping. So no reason not to do that. Certainly if you cannot find on pegs near you. So that is what it is. And yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this review informative, somewhat entertaining. And if that is the case, then I ask you to please comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and other ways to help the channel in the description below as well. So I implore you to check those out. And with all of that being said, I hope to see you again, because I do multiple reviews a week of action figures related to tokusatsu, dinosaurs, monsters, pro wrestling, and more. So come on back, let's talk some more toys. And with all of that, I hope you're well. I hope that all your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.